So it's about 4 a.m. on Thursday, January 8th of 2026. And I have been having contractions since 11 p.m. Last night, January 7th. And I was able to sleep through them until about 2 a.m. And then they kind of got pretty intense where I couldn't sleep through them anymore. Put a screenshot of the contractions that I've had so far on the screen, and I have been able to just lay in bed. I have my pregnancy pillow in between my knees right here and supporting my belly, and then I have the two smaller pillows supporting my back here. They're starting to get really intense, where the last two were horrible and really hard for me to, I couldn't really sit still. I was moving around and trying my hardest to give into them. Don't tense up. Breathe in through my nose, breathe out through my mouth, let them ride. The last two were just horrible, but I am really scared to be wrong. I am currently by myself, alone. My husband is a first responder and he's on shift right now, and our 3-year-old daughter is staying with my mom because one of my biggest fears was going into labor alone with my daughter here and be incapacitated and not able to take care of her, or scaring her because mommy's in pain. So she's with my mom tonight, which I guess is a good thing considering I'm having these contractions. But I was also having fairly real contractions Sunday night, although they were not this painful or intense and did not last this long. That they are going to taper off. I'm not in active labor by any means, but it's definitely early labor. They're going to stop, and I don't want to contact anyone yet because I'm scared that they are going to taper off, and then I'd made this big fuss and my husband would come home from a shift and so we're just going to see how the next hour goes. I do have my 38-week OB appointment at 8:45 in the morning. I've been able to rest, just lay down, but if these start to get more intense, I have my pregnancy ball over there. I'm gonna go sit on it if need be, but I'm working up until I give birth, and I haven't slept since 2 a.m. It's been 2 hours, and if these continue, which I want them to because I want this baby out, I want to have a baby, but if they continue but I don't progress, I'm gonna be so exhausted tomorrow and probably will not end up going into work. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I will have a baby today or tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. So that one was a little bit less intense. It wasn't as strong as the two prior. I really have pressure down there for sure in my crotch area. Every single time I have a contraction, I feel pressure in my butthole, which apparently is considered back labor. Him extending down into my pelvis, which is a good sign. But then I just got this message on my app which I don't know is accurate or not. They are still inconsistent, so I don't know what to do. So I just called my husband to come home. It's 4:20. These are definitely getting more intense. Ooh, I can feel one right now. And I'm in the bathroom right now because I think that my water is breaking or trying to it's like water, but it's tinted red. I don't know if you can see that very well. And it's running down my leg. So I'm going to try and get dressed. I'm probably going to put my hospital gown on. I had this outfit picked out, but I don't want to put pants on, and I'm about to put on one of my postpartum diapers. And I've been having to pee like a lot. Like I would wake up every 2 hours to pee, and now I am peeing like frequently. I feel like I'm having a contraction when I'm sitting on the freaking toilet. Oh, and I've stopped timing them because I've been up trying to get this stuff done, and I haven't had my phone, or when I'm trying to pack stuff, I'm not thinking about pressing the button on my phone to time them. And I've had actually 5 since the last time I showed one, but 4 since I got up. That's how fast they're coming now. Okay, it's now 4:30, and I think that my husband just got here. Hospital gown on. I'm gonna put some shorts on because it's open back and it's too hot freaking January to wear pants, and I don't want to wear leggings. But I've had 3 more, but they're not lasting a full minute, but they're coming frequently. 2 sucked, the other one wasn't bad. But now I don't know when to go in the hospital because they're not lasting a minute apart, but they are less than 5 minutes. I need to start using my timer. But I've been trying to get myself together. Holy crap. And I'm put a diaper on and nothing else has like come out as far as I'm aware. I'm trying to eat something to keep my strength up. Brandon's in the shower. I texted my mom. I'll call her if they admit this to the hospital, but contractions are definitely getting closer together. Some are shorter, some are longer, some hurt like a bitch, some are not that bad. I'm scared to get up, but I need to put my contacts in and pee again, but I'm scared to get up. It feels like I'm contracting when I'm on the toilet, but and Brandon said it's a little cold outside, so maybe I should have put pants on. Oh my God. They're getting really close together and really intense. Oh God, this hurts so bad. Oh, I've had a lot that I've been off camera because I've been talking with my husband and trying to get things together. I was really scared to get off my pregnancy ball. And I knew as soon as I stepped out of contraction and I started timing them again, I didn't time that one. But Brandon's also been doing his on his phone. Oh, this is intense. Ow. I just lost my mucus plug in the toilet. It's blood in there. And I feel like my water is still breaking a little at a time. Oh, and these shorts I'm trying to put over this diaper does not fit. And Brandon's scrambling trying to get everything in the car because I cannot. Oh God. We all walking down those stairs and then out to this car was one of the hardest things I have had to do. These contractions are right on top of each other. That was extremely intense. Brandon had to hold me up and my hair's a fucking mess because I was leaning my head on him. Oh. God. Oh my God, that's a lot of pressure. Oh, holy shit. Ow.
Just breathe, I'm working on it. Sorry, trying to make the red light.
Oh my God, this hurts a lot.
Hey, I gotta get the fuck out of my way. I'm about to do some God shit. You grabbed your wallet, right?
Yeah, it's around my neck.
Dude, your windshield is fucked, bro.
Ow. Definitely feel like I can feel him coming out, coming down. I definitely feel him down there. I think I can feel his head. Not positive, but every single time there's a contraction, I can feel it. Do what?
Huh?
What? Ooh. I don't know if she wants me to go to a room or what.
I don't know if they want to leave you back here or what. She has like a little lip, but she has like the urge to push it. So
If we can go to 6 real quick.
She still has a little bit of a bag left, but she like has the urge to push now. Okay. She doesn't have an IV or anything yet.
Yeah, if we could get her out, then that'd be great. Let's go. Is this our first?
Second.
Okay.
Grab your stuff. Shoes. Or we'll come back and get you. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll go 3. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We're going, baby. Okay.
Oh. Oh, crap. Ow.
Okay.
Ow. Ow, I can feel him.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Ow.
Okay. Hold on. We got you.
Ow. 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 Well, I have a baby.
Number 2.
This happened extremely fast. I didn't even get to record my birth like I wanted to. We literally got in the hospital, was in here for less than 10 minutes, and she checked me and I was at 9 centimeters, and she asked me if I felt the urge to push, and I hadn't until that next contraction. I could start to feel him down there, but I wasn't positive. Big yawn. And then I have that video footage of them rolling me into this room, and then I handed Brandon my phone so I could get into this bed, and that was it. I had 3 more contractions and he was out. It was 6:08 a.m. He was born very, very quickly. It burned, and they didn't even get the IV in me before he came out. They gave me a Pitocin shot in my thigh because they didn't get an IV in me to help with bleeding. But he came out on basically 2 pushes, if that. I don't even think I really pushed much, but it was definitely extremely intense and extremely fast. So first contraction around 11 p.m. and then he was out at 6:08. I think that's what they said was 6:08. My water broke at 6:05, so I was leaning against this while they were trying to get the IV in this arm that I'm holding my phone with. And my water broke, and they stopped. Like completely broke, and then I turned over, like, because I could feel him coming out, and then 60 seconds later, the next contraction, that's it. His head popped out and the rest of his body. What was that? Oh my goodness, he's so cute. My sweet baby. It's 9:15 now. I need to find out if I have preeclampsia or not. I'm still in the recovery room. He has fed twice, once while they were doing all this stuff. They were working on me, trying to get to contract and get back down because I was bleeding a little bit too much. They gave me some medication for the bleeding. I took Cytotec, actually like 4 pills of it. Dosed into my IV that they finally got in. My blood pressure is still elevated, but they've been giving me some blood pressure medicine to get it down. It burns a little bit, not much, but I feel much better this go around than I did last time. But I know that if I am diagnosed with preeclampsia, which is a high possibility, even though it wasn't as high as it was with Emily, that's all going to change because the medication they put you on, the magnesium, I'll have to have a catheter and be bedridden for 24 hours and that. But he's been doing decent. Very good. His sugar's really good. It was 64. He's latched really well. And both sides for 10 minutes again for the second time about an hour ago. And sleeping ever since. He is 6 pounds 7 ounces, 19 1/4 inches long, and he was born at 6:08 a.m. Very, 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 very fast. I'm gonna timestamp legitimately everything. And my father-in-law is bringing me cheese grits to eat because I'm starving. But we're doing good. As long as I do not have preeclampsia, we'll be perfect. But if so, we will deal with it. Well, as you can see, we are home now. This is Leighton Michael. He is 4 days old. We're discharged on Saturday, and it is now Monday. I wanted to go ahead and film an outro for my birth vlog. It happened extremely quickly and definitely wasn't what I had pictured or imagined my birth vlog would be, but I wouldn't change it for the world. I am so happy and so grateful that this little boy came in the way that he did. It was very fast, very fast. I was not expecting that, and I didn't think that I was in complete labor because comparing the contractions that I had with my daughter to his, they were literally nothing, but she was induced, so those contractions were a lot more intense and painful because the medication's forcing your body to do that. If you want to know more about that birth story or see that birth vlog, I will link that down below. But little Mr. Leighton here came very quickly into this world, so I wasn't able to film. I'm going to have more details of my entire birth story in the description box below, as well as links to other videos where you see my name. Be sure to stay on the lookout for my hospital stay video, the first 48 hours of his life, all being together as a family. Hope you guys enjoyed this birth vlog. I'm going to put a little montage of some photos and videos here at the end, and I will see you guys in my next one.